Dear students, today we are going to read again those paragraphs. Those paragraphs start with the number 4. The chapter is Taru's reward. Next morning, Taru jumped out of bed earlier than usual and made his way to the forest. As you remember, Taru was a laborious young man. He was very obedient to his parents and he wanted to fulfill all desires of his parents. So, he wanted to labor hard. Next morning, Taru jumped out of bed earlier. That day, Taru rose from his bed very earlier than usual. Jumped out of bed earlier than usual. As he rose every day, but that day he rose earlier than before and made his way to the forest. And every day he went to the forest to cut woods. So that day he rose very earlier and went to the forest. Just he chopped and cut as the sun climbed. He went there and he began to cut the woods, and the sun began to climb. And soon he was so warm that he had to take off his jacket. And the sun climbed, it means it was very hot sun. It became a hot sun, so he became warm. He began to feel warm, that he had to take off his jacket, and he began to feel so warm that he just took off his jacket. His mouth was dry and his face was wet with sweat. He had labored hard and it was hot sun, so his mouth was dry and his face was wet with sweat. He began to perspirate. My poor old father, he thought, if only he was as warm as I. At that time, he had labored so hard that he felt warm. So he thought, my poor old father, he thought, if only he was as warm as I. He imagined that his father would also feel so hot like him. And with that, he began to chop even faster and even thinking, and he set his mind and he just again began to chop the wood. He began to chop even faster, and it means he began to chop wood faster, thinking of the extra money he must earn to buy the sake to warm the old man's bones. As he thought that he would earn more money to buy the sake for his old father, as his old father needed sake for his old body. Paragraph 5. Then suddenly Taru stopped chopping. Then suddenly, all of a sudden, Taru stopped his cutting the woods. What was that sound he heard? He stopped his cutting the woods because he just heard some sound, some kind of sound. Could it be, could it possibly be rushing water? Taru could not remember ever seeing or hearing a rushing stream in that part of the forest. He heard the sound of rushing water, flowing water, but in that forest he had not seen any rushing stream, fountain, or running water in that part of the forest. But so he became surprised to hear the sound of rushing water. He was thirsty. The axe dropped out of his hands and he ran in the direction of the sound. He was thirsty as he had never heard. So he had become thirsty. The axe dropped he placed his axe near him and he ran in the direction of the sound. He ran in the direction of the sound. Taru saw a beautiful little waterfall hidden behind a rock. As Taru went there, hearing the sound of rushing water, he found there a waterfall. Waterfall, jharna. It means fountain. Kneeling at a place where the water flowed quietly, he copied a little in his hands and put it to his lips. He just went near the flowing water and he took a cup of that water and put it to his lips. He wanted to drink a little. Was it water or was it sake? He became surprised. Sometimes he thought it was water, but he was in confusion as he had become surprised. Was it sake? He tested it again and again. He repeatedly tested it, and always it was the delicious sake instead of cold water. Every time he felt tasty sake. It was very delicious, it was very tasty sake. It was not only cold water, but it was sake. He just felt sake. Paragraph 7. Taru quickly filled the pitcher he had with him and hurried home. Taru quickly filled the pitcher as he had earthen pot, pitcher, earthen pot. Just he filled the pot with water, with sake, and he just went home. The old man was delighted with the sake. The old man was very happy, delighted, very happy. The old man was delighted with the sake. After only one swallow of the liquid, he stopped shivering and did a little dance in the middle of the floor. The old man was delighted. His father became very happy after drinking the sake. And after only one swallow of the liquid, as his father had drank a little of that sake, he began to feel better. He stopped shivering. Now he did not feel cold and did a little dance in the middle of the floor. And he had become so happy after drinking sake that he began to dance in the middle of the floor. My dear students, I think you might have understood the paraphrasing of those paragraphs from 4 to 7. Now I would like to give you 2 or 3 more questions to write the answer shortly. कितना मिनट हुआ है?